Jinger Duggar reacts to childhood episode with nostalgia and love. Jinger Duggar Volo is in full house nostalgia, with her fans along for the ride. The former reality star watched and reacted to an old 16 Children and Moving In TLC-era family show episode, which kicked off that great rush of nostalgia and endearing responses from the fans. Back then, a tiny Jinger was seen moving into the Duggar family home, the one the Duggars built for themselves. Jinger and Jeremy Volo posted the reaction video alongside their podcast, providing a really unusual window into the childhood of Jinger and the early fame of the Duggar family. Towards the end, the video contrasted scenes of young Jinger frolicking in the yard with some reflection on the journey her parents had taken. Peppered with funny and heartfelt moments, one fan pinpointed Jinger's subtle balancing act between paying respect to her family while pursuing somewhat opposing personal beliefs. I love how she continues to show honor to her parents and family, even though she may not walk the same line of faith that they do now and is living her truth. I appreciate that. She continues to love Jesus out loud and her own way. Another kept the reminiscing going, "I remember this episode. Loved it." The early days of Duggar family shows still hold a special place in the viewer's heart all these years later. All in all, it was a good laugh. With Jeremy and Jinger cracking jokes about the product placements in the show, who could forget those V8 juice plugs? Yeah, kinda wild. But the video also really walked us through Jinger's transition from that little girl in the giant family into a lady on her own footing, clearly far from being distant from her roots. Jinger maintains an attachment to her origins. Clips like these carry much nostalgia for all the fans who grew up watching the Duggars, harking back to days before scandals, canceled shows, and family fractures. Jinger's nostalgic tag-along is packed with warmth, heavy on the nostalgia, and just a tiny little Downton charm, whether you're an OG Duggar watcher or a fence-sitting casual. And really, we need some of that now.